Chinese ambassador Tong Defa defends Chinese nationals in Galamsey area, shifting the blame to Ghanaians who engage them in the illegality.
Actually, it is not Chinese who, the issue is not originated from Chinese. I mean, you can see those mining, Chinese people cannot get the license, cannot get the permit.
Now I see the similarity between the Chinese people and Nigerians and the lack of respect we get anywhere we go. People look at you like your people are not going to take responsibility for your action. You are a spoiled child that the parents support to continue to be rotten, spoiled, to be rotten, and we are not going to deal with your smell. So instead of this man to take responsibility for his people's action, he will shift the blame and blame it on the locals. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on today's video. I hope I get a like on this video. If you are new here, I hope you hit the subscribe button. My reaction to this video of the Chinese ambassador to Ghana, and I'm like, okay, could this be why a lot of people do not respect Chinese people, just the same way Nigerians are not respected? Because I've been trying to understand why. I heard that China is a well-developed country, the economy is strong, their citizens are valued, but why are they not respected and trusted? Like, we can easily go to sleep trusting someone from one of the other countries. Like, if a Canadian comes into your country, you are easily okay, around him or her. But I can't say the same when it concerns the Chinese people and Nigerians. And I've been wondering, why is that? So when I saw this video, I'm like, okay, could this be why? Now, before I give my opinion, let's take a look at the video of the Chinese ambassador blaming Ghanaians for the sins of his people.
Hello and welcome to Joy News Desk with me, Mamisi Nyamiche Thompson. Coming up, there's our Chinese ambassador Tong Defa defends Chinese nationals in Galamsey area, shifting the blame to Ghanaians who engage them in the illegality.
I do not know what's the reason why when people say Galamsey, they normally equals that with Chinese. But actually, it is not Chinese who, the issue is not originated from Chinese. I mean, you can see those mining, Chinese people cannot get the license, cannot get the permit. It's the Ghanaian people who draw Chinese people over here, and some of those people who are even caught red-handed, even though they are caught red-handed, they're just some like migrant workers to come here to make a living. I'm not treated well. Because they always say, because I have a social media, when I posted X on my social media, then people say, "Hey, Ambassador, Galamsey, it seems Galamsey is caused by China. So this is unfair to me. Am I correct? This is unfair to me. This is really unfair to me, and unfair to the overwhelming majority of Chinese. They have involved a lot of sectors. You can say, a lot of buildings built by Chinese companies, your roads built by Chinese companies, your port built by Chinese companies. But is any normal Ghanaian people know about this? Or even they know it, they always say Galamsey. They always say Galamsey. We need to view this thing as a whole picture. We need to find ways to solve this problem. I understand in this country there are several million people live on the mining. So all the sectors, all government officials, policies, we should work for a long policy how to solve the problem. To eliminate those pollution, to eliminate this pollution on the soil, on the rain, waterways, on the forests. We should find a way to solve these problems. I think in this country, to my understanding, you can never eliminate those small minings. If you use small minings, there will always have illegalities involved in it.
See, yes, it's none of my business, but there's something I want us to learn from this man's video. What I want us to take home from this video is the similarity between my people and the Chinese people. They always want you to overlook the bad side of them. The take home from this video is the similarity between the Chinese people and my people, the people of Nigeria. Now, the ambassador wants Ghanaians to blind their eyes when it concerns the negative side of Chinese people in Ghana, but they should only notice the good side of them in Ghana. So they shouldn't talk about the negative side. They should focus only on the positive side of Chinese people in Ghana. That is exactly how my people will like it. We'll tell you, oh, don't talk about this one now. Don't you know about the video? Don't talk about this one now. You don't know that Ghanaians also do this bad thing. Now I see the similarity between the Chinese people and Nigerians and the lack of respect we get anywhere we go. People look at you like your people are not going to take responsibility for your action. You are a spoiled child that the parents support to continue to be rotten, spoiled, to be rotten, and we are not going to deal with your smell. So instead of this man to take responsibility for his people's action, he will shift the blame and blame it on the locals. Hey, now wow, now I see why the disrespect, because these people, we heard that their economy is okay, everything about them is good, and that they don't even take free money when you give them. They like to work for their money. They are very industrious, very creative. Yet everywhere they go, people look at them with one eye, like they close their eye. You don't go to sleep without the fear of the outcome. You know, you don't go to sleep with your two eyes closed. So now I get it. They don't take responsibility for the actions of their people. They'll rather try to silence you from talking about the negative aspect of their people. And nobody is willing to put up with that. Now, I'm not going to bring a child or allow a child into my home, a child that is not well brought up. And when you call the attention of the parents to the child's behavior, the parent will tell you, please, so my child is not the only one with that. So people will continue to dislike. Now, I get it. Now, this is the take-home lesson from this video. If you cannot speak to your people, if you cannot tell them, condemn the bad side of your people as well as you appreciate the good side of them, then that way, that's the only time people are going to welcome you to their places, to their countries, without the fear of having you around. Because I cannot bring irresponsible child to my home, and when that child destroys my television, the mother and father will not take responsibility for it. Even an apology I will not get. That is the take home here. It's a Ghanaian people's fault, according to him. Now I get it, because I was wondering why do they hate you? Now I get it. You see people trying to hide from bad publicity when obviously your people are not giving people enough reason to trust them, to love them. Anyway, now I get it. So Nigeria has finally found her lost twin, her twin brother that is missing since. We've been saying, so I don't want to hear, from now on, I don't want to hear Ghanaians and Nigerians have something in common. We and Ghanaians, we have nothing in common. Nigerians and Chinese people has a lot in common, and they should do more collaboration. I would love to see more partnerships between these two. Anyways, I'm done with this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.